I'm back from my PGP, my pre-game poop. I said I'm back from my PGP, my pre-game poop. My asshole's on fire, and I'm ready to get this dub.
That was horrible.
I'll be alright.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels. And the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
What do you think of the uniforms this time around?
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Huh. Interesting.
This is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
He's not in the same defense. I don't know what the hell that was, that first play, though, but that was not good. He's in zone. Probably
They go play action now. Jackson flushed out right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Saw that.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's get at him, boys. He's coming out. It's so weak. I feel like I should have run defense for this. Who the hell is McDonald? Ronald?
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Oh, the spin.
Oh, my.
And some room to maneuver. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
The run D did not work there.
A big pick up there on the run. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung there.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys, meh. That's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
And he'll just get rid of it. Well, this defense for the Ravens, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, to me, there is no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
Run the same thing.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Watch the run.
Play action. action. It's
Drop it,
McDonald. And down he goes.
Reamers.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Wanted to fake that. I know he did.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it.
Alrighty.
That kick by
Good
the way,
hold,
Charles,
defense.
a
Good
career
hold.
long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
Believe this play right here. Motion out, DK.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Just watching it run. You know, I'm not running it.
Throwing is Jackson.
Got underneath.
That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
We got
Finds Hines again for the completion. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nyheim Hines
precision,
with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's give him a little bit of zone. Push it up. I'm not where he comes out and run this ball. You alright there, babe? Oh, fantastic.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Ooh, what the hell?
And he'll be brought down here
that
at
run
the
game's going
28.
crazy.
46 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Out of the gun, McDonald. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Running a little bit of man. I'm going to put Odafe on the side again. Let's go Wilcox. Go get him, boys.
Throwing is McDonald.
Oh, I got illegal touching. He's open.
This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They go play action with McDonald. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
We'll do a throw flat there.
McDonald sets to throw. Steps away to his left. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
He had that too.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the ultimate result was an incomplete pass. They sure look like a well-coached team because once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot.
Defense, what are we doing?
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Why are we letting him run the ball like that?
By that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
The throw taken in by Sims. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They run out of the gun with Swift.
What the? Why is DeAndre Swift on juice, bro?
And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down.
Single bag.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Swift again, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
I should have committed to the run. I knew he was running the ball.
Just didn't commit.
If you play like a bitch, you get ran like a bitch. Oh, his run game's good. I don't know why Peter Bay is not getting any block checks, bro. So frustrating.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That shit down. I don't know why they're coming back.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good. And that's caught inside the 35.
Like fast.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
I saw you was in man coverage.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
But I saw you was in man coverage. I saw the speed leverage, and I just knew that was going to be there.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Ravens will elect not to bring it out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you're running.
What is this guy doing on offense that is stopping my team from fucking stopping the run, man?
Mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. McDonald.
Right here.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 2nd down, Swift. There we go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Here's McDonald to throw.
You're lucky that was an inaccurate pass.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. On 2nd down, right back to Hyppurr. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Got a lot of people on the bottom.
On 1st down, it's Hines. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense
got good run
next time he has that opportunity, he may keep
I love
it
that you don't
himself
talk to me
the
the whole time I'm narrating what's going on. I'm trying to explain to you what's going on.
On 2nd down, it's Hines.
I got laid out.
He's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. On 3rd down, Hines. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. On this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Campbell making the catch. And they can't bring him down.
Harris, get loose. Run, Harris. What the hell?
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Harris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Not again.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Get out.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe a Lion was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games
nice moves
around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. Back to throw. McDonald. toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And
why is he not letting me dive? Holy shit.
For the Lions, touchdown.
I was spamming that button. Did you hear me?
83 yards. And
Jeez.
the Lions are able to draw a bit closer.
They did not let me fucking do that for some reason. That's annoying as fuck.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I guess we'll take this one out.
Returning it just as
Yeah,
Hill.
Alright, we got an answer.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Pressing. I don't know if that's the play call.
Play action. Now Jackson.
What is that
This one incomplete.
That was an
Lamar,
interesting
what are
look
you
there
doing?
because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On second down now, it's Hines. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They go play action with Jackson. The pass underneath, here's Hines with
he's
it.
lighting me up. Relax, bro. It's not that fucking personal.
That football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
It's like somebody texted his grandma before this game.
They're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4.
It's like somebody texted this guy's grandma before the game.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That's to his
there.
running back.
No way!
Trying to get to the marker.
That's the worst possible animation.
But I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. John Harbaugh not afraid
That's
to go
horrible.
for it. This time doesn't work out. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Pressure too much.
I want that ball back.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, McDonald.
Yeah, he's getting hammered.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
It is. Let's play right here.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Man, maybe.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Oh, you caught it in bounds, you doofus.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Touchdown.
I cannot believe he continued to press DK.
In the final seconds of the first.
Please, bro, please tell me he's not leaving.
And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Honestly, he's got him everything.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Not again.
Throw caught by Raymond. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's Raymond bringing it out. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
No run game. Could just be the stream lagging. Not too sure what the issue is.
Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Oh, it's your Wi-Fi.
Here's McDonald off of the play fake. And that is knocked away.
You're good. You're not cutting out from me, dude.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Yeah.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Off the play fake. McDonald. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Adafe Owe in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Here's Chris Jones now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
I have no idea what's happening.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This is Hines. 64 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They run again with Hines. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
I don't know. I believe.
They'll run forward with Hines. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll roll him out right. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
I don't know why my quarterback was so slow at first there.
Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Well, somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line.
Second run defense.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
God, that's
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when you look up at the scoreboard.
I read them blocks really well and everything.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Right.
Jackson. Got it
Good,
open
bro.
there,
Good catch.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
I actually want this on a drag here.
Now it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
That pretty much puts this game out of reach for him.
Tucker
feels
now
like
to kick it away following the touchdown.
But he's played pretty good, so I wouldn't count him out. I just haven't made any mistakes on offense.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Odafe, where are you going, bro?
To their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Now, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. From the gun on third down, McDonald. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
I'm just going to give him a standard cover one contained
All right,
spot.
they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, he missed a wide open Texas route.
They cannot convert.
I think he's out of here. Yeah. All right. Come on, Jaren. Give me a slot upgrade. Speed. Marquise Brown. Let's see that deep threat. Come on, give me +1 speed. Acceleration, agility. I'll take it. All right, well that's it.